On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, that flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Pumptober. Let's get ready to rumble. Gang, gang, gang. What's going on, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hopefully everybody is having a wonderful day. It is the 1st of October, and we are here. We are ready. We are long. We are strong. And we're getting the friction on. Baby got back. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. And today's a mod stream. We haven't done a mod stream in like 4 months because of, you know, our friends over there in Google. Anyways, Bitcoin's ripping. It's a good day. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Let's jump into the charts. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you've all had a wonderful, wonderful morning. You have no excuse not to say good morning. I mean, the charts are up. The memberships are flowing. The coffee is actually really good today. Really good coffee. I'm going to call out some lurkers. Bitcoin up only. Coming into some resistance here, but I mean, does Bitcoin care at this point? Probably not. It's ripping to the upside. We were able to give the Solana call from the bottom yesterday. Oh man, we're excited. We're excited, which is not a good thing, right? Which is not a good thing. So sometimes I think the top-down analysis on yourself is the most important, right? So in this environment, you do not want to be buying tops, okay? There's ways to get onto things like this that we teach, but also we can help you with. Yesterday was a gong show. Look, like yesterday, I managed to short the VWAP, choppy. Ascending triangle gone, right? Hovering at the top, retest to the highs, continuation out. Wild. And here we are. This would be your really short-legged balloon dog. Okay? With a big-ass head. It's one of those, what are those dogs? Anyways. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Bitcoin ripping to the upside. Where it will stop? Well, we have some ideas. And where will it retrace to? We have some ideas with that. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Let's say good morning to the chat. Good morning, everybody. Today is the mod day. Yes, all super chats and all memberships go to the mods today. So don't forget, support your mods, man. They keep you safe. I give the mods some money every month. Afkus Johnson, Clay the Great, Shy Owl, what's going on? Duality, good morning. Infinite Team TA, good morning to you. Steve Hickey, how you doing, bro? Good to see you. Shrian, good morning. Maha Milan, good morning. Daniel MAB is in the game. My hold bags are loving it, but I'm struggling to get into new trades. Yeah, so we wait patiently. Good morning from Thailand. Let's go. You're traveling, Rob. You everywhere, man. Chris Reitz, Donato Cabrera. What's going on, Albert? Kensler. Good morning, Crypto Reaper. Alexandra GGG. Let's go. Curtis Hill. Vinod. Jesus. What's going on? Jesus is in the chat. Everybody behave yourselves. TJ. Sean Beringer. Norair. Good morning to you, Joshua. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Soy Quest. Wick 589. Smack up those like buttons. Subscribe if you're new. Yeah, for sure. Philly Skills. Wagwan. What's going on? Good to see you guys here. I made the video last night and I said I made 2,100, but I went back and checked. I made 3,400 yesterday. I guess I can't math properly, but I had a really good day yesterday. I was printing money on the golf course. That's what I was doing. I was literally printing money on the golf course. I let the Discord know I had entered the trade here on Solana. I gave clear targets, and I just kept checking on my phone. Like, I don't phone trade, guys. I entered this trade here, and like as I'm like hitting the ball, and guys, I played the worst round of golf of my life yesterday. I mean, I didn't even have to. It just was up only, guys. It was just up only. This was the easiest trade I could have given you guys in my life. I just played golf. It didn't even do one of these. It just went there, like straight up. That was incredible on that Solana trade. Let me know if you guys took that Solana trade with me yesterday in the Discord, man. That was awesome. Nick Bam, good morning. All right, we got some lurkers in here. You know what? I'm not going to call it the lurkers because I gave this out right at the beginning of the stream. And I just thank you guys for tuning in right away. How about that? I won't call you out. I do expect good mornings. What's going on, CVO? Good to see you, Paul. I see you out there. See, even Paul's lurking. Paul hasn't even said good morning. I love you, bro. One of our amazing traders, doing an amazing job helping everybody navigate these charts. Also doing an awesome live stream yesterday for the whole Discord. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. So all these lurkers, you guys know who you are. Say good morning. What's going on, Michelle? Good to see you, Joshua. Frank, thank you for being here. Juicebox season. Yeah, a little bit toppy here, guys. So with this, you're typically looking for this thing to come here first. Something like this. Sweep. And then you get going again. Okay? That's the easy one, right? Like break down here. Bounce. SFP, that's what you're watching for shorts, okay? You're watching for this for shorts. You want confirmation and you want to get short here. You don't want to get short here because this happens when you get short there, okay? This is continuation, retest to previous highs. I'm in no trade right now, by the way. I'm just chilling. I'm happy after yesterday. Even though I swear to you, I probably shot like a 95 yesterday. I lost more golf balls than there were holes yesterday. I have never played so bad in my life. The driver wasn't working. The irons weren't working. The putter might as well have been a sledgehammer. I mean, it was an absolute gong show. And of course, I was playing with these guys who were shooting the lights out. You know, I was playing with this one guy. He shot like a par golf. Like, the worst part is the driver would work every other hole. So like, and I hit a bomb drive. Like, I would outdrive these guys and just paint the fairway every other hole. But then I couldn't hit a second shot to save my life yesterday. It was 3-wood into the woods, 8-iron into the woods, 4-iron into the woods. I was like, I might as well just hit driver off the deck, man. It was so frustrating. But you know what? At the end of the day, I was out golfing in the beautiful wilderness in the mountains. So that's how it is. What is the direction, Sir Al? The direction right now is most likely consolidation, trapping longs up at the top, some sort of liquidity sweep. Obviously, like created euphoria, right? Like we all know that we should be trading at 3 a.m. Right? If we started our trading session at 3 a.m., look at this. The bottom, right? A little momentum here, VWAP hold, aggressive move through VWAP, and continuation out. They even did a little herp and derp before they sent it up to Valhalla. Look at that. Push, pull, push. But we're coming into major resistance right now, so this is going to be a fun one. This is going to be a fun one. If we get acceptance above here, though, this is a big deal. Because that means we're looking to go to all-time highs. Pretty cool, isn't it? Everybody's getting all happy. I can smell your euphoria through in my smell microphone. Good morning, Donato Cabrera. Pat, what's going on? Ryan, good morning. Daniel, Welsh Jesse, Blair Stevenson, good morning, guys. Good to see you as well. Thank you for being here. John Foster, Crypto, with the 10 gifted memberships. God bless you, man. Thank you for supporting the mods today, bro. I appreciate you. Mods for life. Awesome, man. And Halogen the clown. Sorry. The crown. Maybe I should crown you. John. Thank you so much, Halogen, for supporting the mods. God bless you. You're doing good, Steve. Good, man. Fabril, today is mod day. Yeah. Working and lurking. What's going on, Cabrera? Do short is a good idea? No, we do not short. We do not short this thing just yet. Look at all these. Let's see some gang signs in the chat, man. Everybody getting some memberships today. That's pretty cool. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Melissa, Orhan, Eternal Night, good morning. Good morning, Klipaz, Jeremo, David, Michael, good morning. Adele, good morning. Thank you for being here, Kensler. Bjorn, JR, Ando Pancho, Sebas Crypto, Albert, Fluffmaster. Gang. Let's go, baby. Bitcoin ripping, man. Too good. That's it. This screen should be orange. Let's make it orange, guys. Come on. Let's make it all orange. The mod gifting the mods. Dave Digital coming through for the mods as well. God bless you, Dave. Dave wants to hear it. Lurker. My man Face in the chat. What's going on, bro? I'm going to whoop your ass in fantasy football this week, bro. Honestly, CryptoFace has been dominating fantasy football, but all his players are on a bye week. He's gonna lose to the. I'm the worst in the league. Like I should just stick to hockey. God bless you, Face. Thank you for the 20, man. Thank you, Dave Digital, as well, man. Oh man, too funny, man. But I'm sorry. It's the only time I'm able to to win. I don't even think I'm gonna win, bro. If I'm being honest, you're still gonna somehow beat me in fantasy football, bro. All right. Did you gig along last night? Man, you trade out some whack hours, but you always catch these moves, man. Pumptober, baby. Guys, you guys all watch the Pumptober video. If you guys go, you guys are all subscribed to Face, right? You guys aren't playing around. Sponsors the channel. Face sponsored the channel when we had like 10 subscribers, man. Look at this guy. You guys printing. Great work, man. Go comment Otter Gang on this channel here. Dude, you're so close to 250. Let's get it going, man. Let's pump these numbers. Gang, we're all subscribed to Face. Go comment Otter Gang here. We'll do a giveaway here. Otter Gang, gang. And we'll do a giveaway here on the Crypto Face video. If you guys haven't watched this, you guys can go over and watch this. Thank you for supporting the channel and sponsoring this place. When I was an absolute little pipsqueak. What, dude? I'll never forget when we talked for the first time, and you're like, "I guess I'll let you suck the teat," bro. I was, bro. You funny, man. You funny, bro. God bless you, man. Thank you for everything. I do appreciate you, but I am gonna whoop your ass in fantasy football. Don't get it twisted, man. Only because you have a bye week, but I am going to whoop your ass because I need a win, man. Like, I'm 0 for 4. Yeah, I ain't good. Guys, I am not good. I am actually really bad at fantasy football. My team is so bad. I mean, I got injuries. I'm doomed, bro. I'm doomed, bro. You put a Canadian hockey player skating guy on in a fantasy football league. You asking to get slapped. Guys, are we all going over here and commenting Otter Gang on Crypto Face's video? Do. We called Solana last night. Oh my God, Solana printed. I wish we stayed in this, man. I closed this out while I was golfing. Caught the bottom. Anyways, let's see here. Dude, 250K, man. That's no joke. That's pretty cool, man. That's no joke. I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy to get 5,000, let alone. Anyways, you guys all commented Otter Gang, right? I ain't gonna do this all day. I want to trade. This thing's going up. Gang. Let's go, baby. This thing's still pumping, man. All you do is come over, claim your membership in the Discord. Make sure you subscribe to Face. If you're not subscribed to Face, I don't know what you're doing, bro. Welcome, Danny. Come over, Danny. Prove yourself. Come over and prove yourself. Come and hang out. Welcome to the gang, man. Best Discord in all crypto. Just saying. Congratulations, Danny. I mean, we've been on fire this week. I'm not gonna toot my horn, but I am gonna toot my horn. Told you I entered here, gave you guys the trade setup yesterday. Correct? Correct. All right? Bitcoin. Told you guys to short, gave you guys the trade setup. Correct? It's Monday. So we got Tuesday. This is Monday. What did we do on the weekend? On the weekend. Gave you guys the Sui trade setup. Over here. guys. Weekend. And that's just me. That's like just me. Have you guys, I mean, anyways. We'll do a sale maybe next week for the Discord. Maybe. If you guys behave yourself. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel. Congratulations, Danny, on your membership. GG's, everybody, in the chat. Thank you guys for supporting the mods. Dave Digital, Face. Much love to you guys. Bitcoin ripping, baby. This is up-only season. Up-only season. However, we need to be aware of a couple things. We are coming into major resistance on a couple of things. So Bitcoin and Ethereum are hitting major resistance. Okay, so Ethereum's trying to get acceptance back into the range right now. So be aware of that. Okay, you can see here's our range. Trying to get acceptance back into it. Point of control. Major resistance level here. So if we can hold and flip this on Ethereum, we're coming up to the highs. All right, very easy flip for Ethereum. However, this is the sticking point, right? So if it can get past here, it's good to go. It's good to go. It's primed and ready, inverse head and shoulders, up to the moon. Okay, but sticking point. Same with Bitcoin. We look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's daddy, right? Bitcoin leading the way. We zoom out on Bitcoin. Get rid of all my Etch-a-Sketch. Okay, and what do we see? Very simply, we're coming into this range. This is the range that we must flip in order to get to all-time highs. Okay, right here. Right here. That's it. We're literally at the value area low of that range, so we want to see acceptance above this. Okay? That is what we want to see. If we don't get that, then we look to consolidate and trap longs and then possibly then go. Okay? But this is going to be the doozy right now to get acceptance. If we get acceptance into this range, then I would suggest we chop and then pop. Okay? Everybody's going to be drawing the triangle, right? Have you guys seen the triangle all over Twitter yet? Everybody drawing this thing, man. Everybody's a perfect triangle drawer. They're all. So here's your triangle. Here's your measure move. Okay. You take your little measured move here and you put it here. Okay. You get like 136,000. That's your triangle thingy. I ain't the triangle guy, as you guys know, but I am a breakout retest kind of guy. Okay. If we get the right conditions, so we can look for this thing to come back down, and then go. All right, be aware of that. But for now, we're good. We're good. We're in good condition. We're looking to push. Whenever you get a move like this, though, you know, trapping traders, that's what this is doing right now. So we're looking to retest the highs, or we're looking to sweep this liquidity, fake everyone out, and then come back in and go. Late longs are trapped in here. Late longs, late longs, late longs, late longs, right? So we look for it to return to this area and then send it higher, knowing that we're in massive key resistance right now. So be aware of all these things as we continue to try and push here. This is not something you necessarily fade. You do not necessarily want to short this because at any time you just get a candle like this that absolutely wrecks you. You want to see volume come back in, bang. You want to see one of those, right? And then you want to get going. So if this, then that. That's how I prepare. I'm in no trades right now. Had a really good day yesterday, $3,400 day yesterday. Alex, did you start gymming in August as expected? I have started. I wouldn't say it's gymming because I used to gym really hard, but I am slowly starting to get into the weights again, man. Okay, slowly. Tyreek Hill's leg got wrecked. Yeah. I mean, I know more about like the small leagues like the OHL in hockey, the Western Hockey League, than I do about American football. Yeah, we got news today. We definitely have news. We got news at 10 a.m. though, so I'll stay a little bit late. What is the news today? Today's the ISM. ISM. I don't even know what this is. What is this? Manufacturing. They're building stuff. Are they building stuff or not? I don't think it's much of a it's pretty much a burger. We're looking at Friday. Friday would be the doozy. And the government shutdown. No news with the shutdown? Okay, perfect. No news then. The ADP job numbers are horrible. When did that come out? See? How do I join the membership? Very simply, go over to the Discord and you go to membership. And then it says become a member. It's a bit of a trip. We'd love to have you. I talk a lot of... What's going on, Cocaine? Good to see you, man. I mean, Kokanee. It's Kokanee, guys. Danny's. Congratulations. Patrick Swayze. Good morning, Gur. Gang, gang, gang. JR stayed in... You stayed in on that... You stayed in on the so long, bro? My man. Let's go. Crypto. AlexOCrypto. Yeah. What's going on, emoji? What's going on, Emma? I just called you emoji. Good morning, guys. Good to see you. We did a giveaway. John, what's going on? Wave Cypher, good morning. Wave Cypher, bro. I said, when do you want a job, man? Come over and trade with the gang. Love this guy, man. I'm going to pump your channel. We're going to pump the channel of Wave Cypher. If you guys aren't, we're going to have to pump him. Pump it real good. Dash making a nice dash. Okay. What is resistance level for Bitcoin? 118? Well, initially it's 117 right here, this big red box in front of us, and then we got 118 up here, pink box, and then up we go. We got levels all the way through, guys. Don't worry. If this, then that. Okay. Double top right now. Cooling off. Trapping traders. This is trapping traders, in my opinion. So, a nice little push this morning. Let's see if it wants to continue. No trade right now. Just waiting. Trying to be patient. Saying good morning to everyone in here. Today is the mod stream. Thank you, mods, for all you do. You know I appreciate you guys. I try to show my love to the mods as much as possible. Good peoples, man. Good peoples. I would not be here without the help of the mods. They keep it safe. They keep it safe. They keep it I don't know about like if they keep it PG or anything, but they keep it safe, which makes me grateful. You keep it 100. How's the baby doing, Beaches? How's the baby doing? Everything happy, healthy? How's the wife recovering? Everything okay? Lurker. Nate's Lurker. Big. What's going on? Good morning. Hayaguatui. See, I nailed that. Hiagatri. Good morning, Lurker. Did I nail it, guys? Big time lurker. Yoda lurker. I'm the lurker. You a lurker. Purple yogurt lurker. Bong's not war. Good name, lurker. I want to stay home and trade, daddy. Rudy, what's going on? Kevin lurker, man. Viknesh lurker. I see some lurkers in the chat for the lurkers, man. Purple chat. Let's make the chat purple now. Crypto Cremo. Lurker. I'll find you guys. I will find you. I got a specific set of skills. All right? I can't say that out loud, guys. I can't say that out loud. Don't get me in trouble, man. Don't get me in trouble. I will find you and, Oh, Ray K. Lurker. Lurker. Aaron. Lurker. Chad. Lurker. Samwise. Lord of the Rings. Lurker. Lurker, man. Oh, Lurker, man. Alexandra G. Now we got to see Alexandra G emojis. See? Mod Queen. God bless you, Alexandra G. Hopefully you're driving safe. Thank you for supporting the channel. Kofi Lurker, Musta Lurker, Blackie Lurker, Inspired Lurker. Lurker. Daniel, good morning. We got like 6 Daniels in here, man. We have a plethora of Daniels. Maba, good morning. Good to see you. I can't say Lurker anymore, then. There's too many of them in here. Spoon. I do need to find a big spoon, though. Can we go shopping? Guys, are we going to go shopping? What website would I use to find a giant spoon? Amazon? You think we could find a giant spoon on Amazon? Any suggestions, guys? Just got to work. Awesome. Thank you so much, Alexandra G. God bless you. Jet Fleet. Lurker, man. IKEA? You think IKEA has a giant spoon? Facebook. I just be spoon feeding all these lurkers, man. Let me see here. Giant spoon. I'm going to put one on like my balcony or something, man. Wayfair Canada. Here we go. All right, guys. Watch out, flashbang. That one's pretty cool. Look at this one. I just want to be able to reach my... I want giant spoon art. That was kind of cool, man. How big is it, though? I want dimensions. Oh, it's got like a tiki hut kind of thing, man. It's got like... And I could just put an otter in here somewhere. Giant tiki spoon. We go shopping for some spoons. I will buy one of these. We're going to have to get a vote going. Too much spoon feeding here. This one's kind of weird looking. Look, they did the banana, guys. They did the banana. Like, what's that guy? He's the banana guy, and he bought it for like $2 million. They did it with a spoon. $70, guys. Guys, let me go and get some cutlery. I'll be right back with some tape and some cutlery, guys. It isn't even framed properly. Dude, I can't even handle this. I am the next. All right, we got this one. What do you guys think? Is this my calling, guys? What do you think? How did they do this? How much did he buy? Do you guys remember how much he bought that spoon for? Or the banana? The spoon costs more than the membership. Yeah, exactly. $4 million. I think I see 6.2 million banana art. This is it, guys. $6.2 million. No, thank you. I'm gonna fucking do it. Sorry, I swore. That was a blatant swear. Should we buy it or should we make it? I'm just gonna make it for the next stream. I'm gonna dedicate some time today. I'm gonna dedicate some time to making my spoon feed art. You think I could sell it like merch? Welcome, Pat. God bless you, man. Otter gang. You think I could do the I can't believe Wayfair can sell that. How can you sell this, man? How big is this? 14 by 14? That's not even big, guys. That's 14 by 14. I mean, it's big. We can go 35. That's a big-ass spoon. They even have a fork, guys. Roderick Stevens spoon. It's called... He does a fork, too, guys. He does a fork and a spoon. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. This website. Double top roll over here. My God. Coming back in the range, trying to hold momentum right now. No trade, still waiting. Trapping longs on the way up here. My God. We got to get this spoon. That's crazy. Too much spoon feeding here. AlexO's spoon merch. Yeah. M pattern, yeah. All right, guys. You guys really like mangoes in this poll, man. Is there anything better than a mango? Mangoes are like messy though, aren't they? Like mangoes got to be prepped for you, you know? When you get a mango, it ain't as easy as a banana. Banana is very manageable, right? Mangoes are really messy. Like who here likes preparing a mango? Not I, man. Not me. For me, I'm a big raspberry fan. I think if I had to pick a fruit, it would be raspberries and apples. There's a lot of variety for apples. I did try the Aussie mangoes. They're good. Watermelon is pretty dope sauce too, man. What's going on, T.I.? Good to see you, man. Blackberries are nice. Blackberries are good in fiber, too. They have very antioxidants, right? You get good fiber from raspberries and blackberries. Oranges My son loves oranges. He loves oranges. Good morning, Trade Intuition. Good to see you, bro. Blueberries are really good for you, too. You know what's crazy is you spend so much money for fruit in Canada. It's like disgusting. Like you get a little box like this for like $10. It's so bad. It's so expensive here. What's good about our supermarket is every week they have like a certain fruit on sale. So we just stock up on whatever they have. So it's good. There's like some variety. You get some blackberries, some strawberries, some blueberries, some raspberries, you know. We do have farmers markets, yeah. Yeah. We have one in town. That's me too. That's my wife. My wife makes homemade granola with Greek yogurt and some berries and some chia seeds every morning. And then I'll go and have toast. My wife gets mad at me, so I will honor her and eat the berries today. Retest of the lows, rejection here. Waiting for market structure change on a higher term time frame, Marcos. Damn. I don't think anybody in our Discord held that Sui trade that I gave. Where's virtuals at? Ooh, baby. Yeah, we got market structure change here on virtuals. So look at this thing, man. This thing gonna pop. This thing's gonna pop, man. So right now we need a daily market structure change, right? So we want to see a high put in, which we are. Want to see, and then we want to see that broken. Then we want to accumulate more. Not until then. Okay, this could be a fake out. If this is a fake out on Bitcoin, where do you think virtual is gonna go, right? Like anything. Do you care? Okay, so we're breaking down here, right? Do you care that you get long here? Do you care that you buy more here? Or if you bought it here? Now, the thing is that you average down. So you're buying here. But really, you just want to prepare for this, right? This is what you're preparing for. So from here to here, who gives a crap? Even from here to here, I would rather buy on confirmation of the structure change and get going, right? That's just me. So with virtuals, we're all looking at this. It's never financial advice, but this is a beautiful flag, right? Beautiful flag. So for me, easy move, you know. Yeah, man. That's happy days, bro. Multiply. Bitcoin losing momentum here. Solana, how's Solana looking, man? What a trade yesterday, guys. So good. So good. Nothing better than printing money while golfing, man. Nothing better. Double top here at resistance. Halfway down the candle. So this is typically somewhere where you're looking for most things. We do have a volume support level here. So if, we start to poop the bed here, we could look for a retracement coming into October. What really set off this move, in my opinion, is our quarterly and our monthly close. So if we're looking at this, what do we have yesterday? We have double dip importance. Look at this thing not working, man. Double dip importance. What do I mean by that? We mean that we have our monthly close and our quarterly close. So it's very important to understand what's going on in the market. If you're not, you're going to be left with your pants down, right? So we look here. We look at our monthly candle close, right? Guess what we got, guys? We got a nice pushback, continuation candle. Now that is a good September. Friends, family. That is a good September. I'm telling you. Pardon me. That is a good September. You know, a positive 5% September. Typically never get that, okay? Typically. Then you go to our quarterly here. Big toppy. Woo-hoo-hoo. Big wick energy, right? However, continuation, right? If we're looking at this, isn't that a weird Bitcoin chart, every 3 months? So, this was our last quarter four, okay? Could we get another? This was a what? 50% move last time. 50% move brings us to 170,000, guys. 50% move. Whew, imagine. Put a 1 in the chat if you're selling your Bitcoin here. 1. This is like, I think this would be like too euphoric, man. This one here, look at this, guys. This is quarter 4 and quarter 1. Oh my goodness. Pretty wild. It's important to understand why we get volatility, right? Why was it so important that we pushed last night? Well, there's your reason, right? There's your reason. And then we zoom in to the 3-minute time frame. We just looked at the quarterly time frame. Now we're on the 3 minutes. So top down. What does top down say? I told you guys yesterday on the live stream we were looking for the 3-day to close bullishly. What did we get yesterday? The 3-day closed bullishly, okay? That's what we were looking for continuation. What did we get immediately? We got continuation. Immediately, which is, you know, crystal ball, but pretty sweet. Pretty sweet, pretty good call, letting you guys know. We're looking for a 3-day engulfing candle and continuation. We got it right away. Anchor trigger wave. Beautiful. Daily here, ramping up money flow crossover, looking strong. Market cipher pushing through, looking good. Okay, overall looking good. Like I said before, though, remember, if we are breaking out here, we are looking for a possible retest. Do they give them an opportunity for the retest? We'll see. But if we're looking at volume in here, what we can simply see is that we have our biggest level of resistance to get through. It's probably going to take a couple of knocks on the door. Okay, 1, 2, maybe 3, and then we go. Okay? But this is ramping. This is aggressive. This is the kind of move you want to see. But make sure you're checking yourself at the door and not getting overly euphoric, okay? We still got a lot of things in the pipeline coming our way. Now we should be aware of, we also have an ETF for Litecoin coming on Thursday and an ETF for Solana coming on the Friday of next week. And I think there's an XRP one somewhere over here. So a lot of catalysts, but also very overextended move, right? You can see this does happen, okay, when we zoom out over here. When we start to push, right, you get these euphoric moves, consolidation, euphoric moves, consolidation, right? It's very similar here. Euphoric move, consolidation, euphoric move. Humble pie, okay? So be aware of the humble pie, right? So euphoric move, consolidation, euphoric move, humble pie. This is what catches people right here. Euphoric move, and then continuation. Okay? So trying to get caught offside here. Overall looking strong though, guys. You can't knock it. I really wanted to see them take these lows. This might not happen now. this is still on the table. This sweep of this low is still on the table until we break this high. That's my opinion. If we break this high, then we are looking for continuation. We are looking for this. Okay. Everything looks pretty bullish on the 12, the daily, the 3 days. So the higher term time frames are looking to push. The 8 hour looks really good too. Lots of room to the upside. And then you get into the 4 hours. So the 4 hours overextended, right? So you can see we had that big push up, inverse head and shoulders that we were talking about yesterday as well, right? And into major resistance now. Into our platinum pocket, Mr. Army Piper, correct? Guys, don't fade the platinum pocket, guys. I guarantee you Army Piper is going to talk about a rejection off the platinum pocket today on his live stream. Army Piper, are you there? Army Piper emojis in the chat. Today's the mod stream, guys. If you wouldn't mind acknowledging the mods, thank you guys for being here and supporting the channel. I do appreciate you guys. Now, so the 4, the 3, the 2, and the 1 for our day is very overextended. Could we get some humble pie back down? Absolutely. However, big euphoric push. We have buy levels on the way down for us to take advantage of price action. But be prepared, okay? Be prepared for a quick retracement and a continuation. Happy October. Thank you guys for being here, subscribing if you're new. We'll see if we continue to push here. You know what I think the hardest thing about my job is when I go out in public and I go golfing, people are like, "What do you do for a job?" What would you class? I tell them I'm I trade crypto. Sometimes I want to be like, I'm a sophisticated financial advisor. No, this is never financial advice. But you know, I feel like the people in the crypto world are more financially educated than these Wall Street buffooneries. You know, I went and I looked at my mom's portfolio, okay? For example, my mom, God bless her, in her 60s, right? She's got her savings, tax-free savings account. She was paying this lady. I got back from my trip. I was going across from Australia. And I was like, what are you invested in, right? And she gave me her portfolio. She's paying a lady 2.5% to lose her money. She was making 1% a year on her investments. 1%. And she's paying the lady 2.5%. And then she's losing 8% to inflation every year. I went into that bank and I said, release those funds. I'm going to take control of my mom's tax-free savings account. Okay? Since then, okay, guys, I put my mom in the most basic portfolio. I went 20% bonds, okay? I went 10% Bitcoin. I put S&P 500. I bought Tesla, Nvidia, Palantir. Okay? And then I bought gold. She's up 38%. It ain't rocket science. It ain't rocket science. I was effing pissed. Don't mess with my mom. You know? Ain't rocket science. My God. Financial. That's it. Taking care of mom, you know? That's it. A fuck financial advisor. Stupid, man. Got to take care of the moms, man. I was so mad at this. I was some little Chinese lady too, man. I was just like, "What are you doing with my mom's money, man? You an idiot, man." Right? You pay someone 2% to lose you money. You can't. You gotta. That's the way to go. Good to see your face. Rolling over, man. What's going on, Randy? Good to see you. Finance is what I say. Yeah, I don't even know what to say, man. I was golfing with these guys. I'm like, I put within 3 minutes, I make your wage in a week. I mean, I took that Solana trade yesterday. I took it twice. I had $700, and then I think it was $1,900. So I'm golfing with these guys, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm in sales. I do a couple sales." And I respect salespeople. I used to sell water heaters when I was a young lad, knocking door to door. "Hey, man, do you want a water heater? We upgrade your blah, blah, blah." Give them the spiel, right? I had a pretty good pitch. I could sell 3-4 water heaters a day at $135. I was kicking ass. This was before I was a carpenter. But these guys are like, "Yeah, they sell medical equipment," these guys yesterday. And I'm like, "Yeah, I just click fucking buttons, man." I mean, I know this is a skill set, and I mean, it took me a couple years to get profitable and to really stack money and turn this into a full-time thing. But sometimes I just want to be I click buttons, man. I'm just a button clicker, buy and sell, risk management, take profits. That's it, man. That's what I do. And talk shit on the internet. I have sworn so many times today. The Discord is going to be rewarded handsomely for this stream. How many swear words today? At least 4. Let's put it at 60. Yeah, definitely. $12 coming down on market safer. I like this when the VWAP's starting to get overextended. Okay, this is always a good warning, guys. When you see VWAP coming down on your 12 and your 24 here, it's always a very good. What's going on with my computer? It's always a very good starter point, right? Because the thing with market safer is it kills it with the fast, medium, slow. You got fast with VWAP, you got medium with your momentum here. You got slow with your money flow, right? So when you have resets, right, you can front run your green dots with your VWAP, right? So if you look here, right, you start to get positive posturing, I call it. Okay, so VWAP prints a candle right here. Here's your VWAP candle print right here. Now this tells you, before you get your green dot, that you're going to get a crossover and a green dot to the upside, you see? And then the momentum comes in and it pushes it up. There's your crossover. But the VWAP right here, this part, if you can identify when the VWAP is crossing over to the upside, right? Because you get this before you get your green dot, and you can catch the effing move. Who would have liked to long here? Right? Who would have liked to long here? Do you want another example? I can give you another example. Positive posturing right here. Who would have liked to long here? Positive posturing right here. Who would have liked to long here? Positive posturing right here. Who would have liked to long here? Guess where we longed yesterday? Right there on Solana. Okay? If you know how to use it, and you can identify trend, and you can see that money flow is slowly coming into the asset. You can see you got anchor, trigger wave, basic market cipher strategy right here. I mean, you ain't got to be a rocket scientist, guys. That's the thing. It's not, I've been using it since I started trading. Magic, isn't it? It's so easy sometimes, but if you don't know how to use it, I have tons of videos on Market Cipher. Holding standard deviation here. Pardon me. Coming back into the range. Typical. 9 o'clock, everybody. Thank you for being here, supporting the channel. 500 people in here chilling. Good morning. Bull div. That's easy bit. Sitting on your hands is, yeah. Trading is waiting, man. That's what we always say. Like, trading is waiting. If you're not patient enough to wait for the move, like, I think whenever I tell anybody who's struggling, either they're risking too much, they don't know how to manage their risk, right? They don't know how to position size. It's all about position size and risk. And they're over trading, right? They're over trading. They think everything's a trade. They can't sit through this. They're like, oh my God, buy. Oh my God, sell. Right? It's like, chill, man. It's over trading. It's risk management. And then, in my opinion, it's like you're going off the beam. So your strategy is this, and then you'll go and you'll jump to fart coin. You'll go and jump to Sui when you trade Bitcoin, when you trade Ethereum, but you're going to jump to Solana because it sounds cool and it's moving. And then you try to apply your same strategy and it's not working and you're wondering why. There's a reason why people trade certain assets. And then if they're going to trade a shit coin, there's another swear word, you lower your leverage, you lower your position size, you take the trade practicing the same risk management. And if you're not doing that, you're just gambling, man. You don't want to be a profitable trader long term. You're just gambling. That's it. You're rolling dice. And it'll let you win a couple times, but your account will look like this. You'll win, and then and you'll win, and then I know because I've done it. Nice here, hanging man engulfing candle. Continuation, possibly. Thank you, everybody, for being on the stream, guys. Hanging out. 40 swear words today. Yeah. I normally say I'm a tech investor. Come on, Nelson. You know you're not a tech investor sitting on your wanking chariot pressing buy and sell. If anything, we're all pencil necks. What do we say? What do we say when they ask you, what do you do for a job if you're a full-time trader? No trades right now, Christian. Good candle, a little bit overextended here coming into market open. Let's see if we continue to push here. This looks good, man. This looks good. Very good. Remember we were talking about the liquidity in the NASDAQ that we wanted to see swept yesterday? Well, job's done. We can have continuation now. This is good, man. Yep. Job done here. Job done here. Right? Toppy, sweepy. Continuation. This looks good. SPY. Damn, that's a... I'm wondering which way we'll gap this morning. All-time highs? SPY's coming to 7,000. No problemo, man. This thing is crazy. Look at this. Ever since the tariff scare, man, this is crazy. All right. Yeah. We might have all-time highs on stock market today too. And then gold too. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. This is Gonzo. Anchor trigger, hidden. Liquidity sweep, continuation. It's Gonzo today. This will just keep pulling up Bitcoin too as it goes. Guess what we got? What did we just get? A market cipher. Positive posturing, right? Now, yes, we are overextended and we're coming into market open, but we should be patient here. Doji engulfing. Hanging man engulfing candle is always something nice. I typically buy this. I just don't want to buy it at the top right now. Holding standard deviation 1. Looking to come up into our highs here. I'm not taking this trade, but to me, I want to see this low taken, and then I want to see us pump low. And then our macro trend line's down here. So if we do break down in here, this is our macro trend line that we're looking to retest. Okay, so we have stop 1 and stop 2, depending on how price action behaves this morning. I mean, we took the VWAP slap twice yesterday on. Well, I took one on the live stream and one off the live stream yesterday. I mean, too easy. Easy short yesterday. Quick 300. Easy short again. I think I made 400 on this one. And then we long Solana down here twice, which was awesome. Bitcoin wasn't the one to trade yesterday. We always look at ETH and Solana here because they will tell you. You look at Solana here. You had the same kind of slaps like you did on the VWAP on Bitcoin. But look at the bottoming structure here. You got SFP of the low. You got bullish divergence. Okay, all you're waiting for is a breakout here, and off you go. We managed to get in, obviously, earlier because we knew there was a key level of support here. We have a macro trend line coming up through as well. That was easy. But in my opinion, Ethereum has told the tale, right? If you're looking for a tell, right, Ethereum has been gifting us that tell. You can see that with the SFP on, I believe it was on Monday. If we go over to Monday. Okay. We got this accumulation in here. This is Monday here, right? Yeah. Monday here. Monday here was the perfect SFP for the big move. Okay, that was the tell. What was the tell yesterday? Look at the consolidation here, guys. This is gorgeous. ETH was screaming at 3 a.m. Of course, it's at 3 a.m., guys. This is the trade, right? You jump on this thing. As soon as you're breaking out this high, you're gone. Right? You didn't break the low here. You held the low. You pushed up. You consolidated, and you went. Hindsight's always good. Did you take the trade? That's the question. Did you take the trade? And if you didn't take the trade, like you see in my shorts, join the Discord. Coming into market open, yeah. NASDAQ looking for continuation here, looking strong. A little bit of patience. We'll see what we get. Good morning, everybody. Make sure you guys are saying good morning. Today is the mods stream, so we do donate all the proceeds to the mods. I always give the mods some money, but you know we always like to support them. We'll take the total from the stream and we'll divide it amongst them and give it out. Today, the question is, what is your profession if you are a day trader? What do you say to people? Sometimes they say I'm a financial educator. I have my own financial education services, which isn't wrong. This is never financial advice. We're just here educating people on these Japanesey candles. Pretty sure there's still news at 10 a.m. even with the shutdown. We'll see. Most crypto influencers call themselves investors. Yeah. They're rug pullers. I trade juice boxes. Okay. I'm a collector of low bottom of the barrel entrepreneur. Okay. I'm unemployed. It's gotta be the best one, man. Professional button pusher, yeah. 2 buttons, guys. That's it. Collector of liquid. Let's go. I have no idea. Can anybody confirm if the economic events are still going on with the shutdown? Do you guys know? I mean, we have ISM today, and then we have the jobs on Friday. Can anybody confirm this? Does this stuff still go on? Army Piper? Anybody? I'm not your fundamental analysis guy. Fortune teller. That's good. Liquidity provider. We'll get you profitable, Jessica. Thank you for being here. I'm a non-farmer payrolls. I make my earned money do magic. That's good. I press buttons, get stopped out, sulk for a bit, then re-enter. Let's go. Alex, do you still trade in the bear season? If so, is it harder to make money? Nah, man, it's better. Bear season is great, man. I was born in the bear, okay? I was born in the bear. I learned to trade in the bear. Everybody's like, Alex, you don't short. And I'm like, guys, you have no idea, man. You guys have no idea. I do take shorts. I am wearing shorts. But I love trading. So you seasonality, right? Seasonality narrative, right? What is the narrative right now? Q4, Pumptober, rate cuts, right? What is the story right now? And you make adjustments along the way. Volatility, right? The VIX. Where's the VIX right now? It's below 17. It still ain't volatile, guys. This is weak sauce. This is slow AF right now. We are in slow AF zone. We are not near the euphoric Trump rally. We are not near the last rally, okay? We are starting to slowly climb up, okay? I like being in here around 2022, okay? But we are nowhere near. So you have to understand where we're at, what we're looking for, and how to trade it, right? As a scalper, I like when price moves fast because I know I'm wrong quicker. I know I'm right faster as well. I get paid quicker or I get stopped out quicker, but it's easy. In the bear, if we're only moving in the bear market, if we're only moving 0.5% throughout the day, right? If we're only moving 0.5%, that was a good guess at 0.5% throughout the day, then I can add more size understanding that environment, right? So I can still make my, whatever, $1,500 a day by adding more size and adjusting to that. When it's ripping up and down like a yo-yo, a couple percent, I don't have to size up. I can size down and accommodate for the volatility in the market, right? But it's being able to catch that narrative before most people, right? If you talk to anybody in the Discord, they'll know that I prepare them for the BS, okay? I always prepare them for euphoria, for people trying to sell them the dream, okay? If you ask the Discord, they'll put a 1 in the chat that I told them that they're going to dump this on their ass right here. I also told them not to buy here, not to buy here, not to buy here, and to consider buying here. Okay? We also took the pink box short as a community from here, HRJ. Okay? You got to understand the fake outs, right? Big fake out, guys. We were ready for this the whole way up. The whole way up. I'm like, they're going to sell you a dream. They're going to rip it on your head. Why? Because it's August, guys. We're not supposed to pump in August. Right? So understanding where we're at is so important because then you can build the narrative around that and trade it properly. But you gotta have an ear on the ground at all times, which I do. I'm prepared. Oof. Nice push here for Biddy, trying to continue up. 500 people here, 200 likes. Thank you guys for liking the stream. God bless you guys. Thank you for tuning in, hanging out. For all you button presser, wanking chariot financial advisors in the chat. We had ADP today. This is private employment. It comes from the BLS. It will not be released. The ISM in manufacturing, so it should come out. My job, I'm on vacation. Pump it. Yeah, let's go, man. Let's go, bro. Here we go. View up, crossover to the upside, right? Anybody in the long? Trying to get up to, we're trying to flip 117 right now. That's it. Trying to flip 117. Got to go. Coming into market open. We got 13 minutes, so we're either coming here. I don't think they come down here first. I don't think they come all the way down here. I think maybe here. But the SPY is going to open up very bullishly today, so that should be good. This should be good. Yeah, this is coiling for the NASDAQ. That looks strong. What happened to keeping my hair long? The grays were getting in the way, man. Jason Casper just gave a long to 120. Awesome, man. Awesome, bro. Take the trade. Take it, bro. Ascend 20 memberships. God bless you, bro. Thank you so much. DZI Lurker. Not. Good morning. Cuba Lurker. Wrecked Lurker. Thank you so much, Ascinda. God bless you, man. Look at the lurkers in the chat, man. DL Lurker. David Cadera Lurker. I want to be a trader. No, you don't, man. No, you don't, man. You just maybe consider something else. Maybe consider something else. Erico's Gaming. Like when my friends ask me, like, oh man, should I get into trading? I go, no, man. Nah, man. You ain't ready for the pain. You ain't ready for the mental torture. I don't know if knowing what I know now, I don't know if I'd start way back. Like, obviously I love it. Like, I love trading. I provide for my family with trading. I mean, trader versus carpenter. I'm happy I can build a house, but, you know, I'm more happy that I get to stay home and spend time with my son and my wife, you know? Have my morning breakfast with them. Print money while golfing, you know? But it's taken a lot of pain and a lot of self-reflection and shit like that. I'm swearing a lot today, my God. It's not for the weak, man. If you haven't lost, 15 grand. I remember I was struggling, like, what was it? I messaged Face and I was like, bro, I built my account up to, I think I built my account, and it doesn't mean that I don't have my 100K account, that I can always top my account up, but I think I built my account up to like 40,000 from a 10K account or something like that, and I ripped it right back down to like 12,000, and I was up 40K, so I lost like $30,000, and I'm like, what the did I just do? What did I just do, man? I got into tilt, right? I got into tilt and I was spiraling and I couldn't catch myself, right? You get in and you're just pissed and you want it and you think everything, and you're just trying to get it and it's not working. And you get into tilt. And what did you say? He said, be the turtle. Be the turtle, man. Be the turtle. I'm like, fuck the turtle, man. Ninja Turtle bullshit. I was pissed. Sorry for swearing so much, everybody, if I'm offending you. And then turn that 14 grand into since then going forward, turn that 14 grand into $78,000. $78,000. How you like them apples? Right? So trying to make another 100K, baby. Once we get that to 100, we'll go back to a 10K account. Straight up 10K account. Or do we try to turn 100 into a milli? I think we should try to turn a 100K account into a milli. That makes me nervous, though. That makes me nervous. It's the same thing, just different numbers, right? Biggest loss I've ever had trading was unrealized gains. You didn't take profits on. Over $500,000, yeah. Full tilt tunnel vision. That's it, man. Put a 1 in the chat if you've been in the full tilt tunnel vision. It's a bad place to be, man. You gotta shut down your computer and you gotta get away from it, man. Like away, like take a vacation. Go anywhere else. Go on a spending spree. Go shopping or something. Just don't touch your trading account. Atreyu, good morning. Christine, good morning. Paul, good morning. Good to see you, man. Lurker. Bunch of lurkers in here. Thank you so much for the 20, Acinda, for supporting the mods. God bless you, bro. A lot of lurkers in here, man. Make sure you're saying good morning. It's the only thing I ask, man. You don't have to hit the like button or anything like that. Just say good morning, man. You guys are all over me for money in the swear jar. Tilt Vision. That should have been the name of the channel. God bless you, John. Thank you for being here. The swear jar is on fire today. This is like a... Thank God. Don't you guys go and tell Crypto Billy how much I've been swearing today. That's not acceptable, guys. Maybe I just want to give a giveaway to the Discord, man. They love it when I swear. They don't care. They get paid. Especially Albert Rajag Gukguk. He gets paid like a mofo. He's won 3 times. He's won 3 times, man. Thanks, man. I was the turtle, though. Small wins, small losses, big wins, small losses. Over and over and over again, man. Just grinding. Just grinding. It's the same stuff, right? Where do you buy USDT? I don't buy it, man. I compound it. I mean, if you're getting started, go and buy some Bitcoin on your whatever, Coinbase, transfer it over to your exchange, convert it to USDT and start trading. But don't do that until you have a strategy, risk management, some sort of idea. Until then, there's a button here. It's called long position. There's a button here. It's called short position. Put them on the charts, practice. 1% risk. Over and over again. Paper trade. Get used to it. Learn how to break down a chart. Learn how to break down your oscillator. Learn how to break down your VWAP. Okay? Build strategies around that. Simple rules. If it's above the VWAP, I'm only taking longs. If it's below the VWAP, I'm only taking shorts. Okay? I'm only taking shorts if I'm oversold on the 1 hour. I'm only taking longs if I'm overbought on the 1 hour, oversold on the 1 hour, right? It's just like, make it as robot-ish as possible, man, right? Like, I come in here and I scalp, but that's what I've been practicing for 3.5 years. I come in here, I trade the itty-bitty time frames, and I'm done in 2 hours, and I'm wipe my hands clean. Make my $1,500 a day. I've been making about $2,000 to $3,000 a day recently. 10K weeks. I'm doing well, but you know, I'm always prepared for the drawdown. The last 2.5 months we've made about 40K. It's pretty crazy. It's good, man. My whole goal was $300 a day. There's what? 250 trading days a year times 300 is a beautiful $75,000 a year, man. Okay? For sitting on your ass and clicking buttons, guys. For all you lazy folk out there. Anybody in a long, put a 1 in the chat. No trade right now for me. Hanging man engulfing candle continuation trade here. We got 2 minutes till market opens. Thank you everybody for being here, smacking up like buttons, hanging out. God bless you guys. Let's go, baby. Market's coming, baby. Let's go. Send it to Valhalla. Face is long too. Average Joe. ETH looks juicy here. ETH's done its job. Yeah, ETH has done its job. It's come back for this low. ETH looks good. Solana. My God, Solana looks so juicy. Oh, man. Solana doesn't care. Solana's already moving. Soy boy Lana. For all the soy boys. We'll see if it does continue. Pink box, 118, guys. We all love a good pink box. That would be the target if we continue to push here. Coming into market open, we got 10 seconds, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out on the stream. We'll see if this wants to continue to push. SFP for NAS. Market is open. Ding, ding, ding. NASDAQ coming down. Looking for it to sweep the lows and continue up. Gap down for the S&P 500. Doesn't want to make an all-time high just yet. A little bit of panic. Maybe government shutdown. We'll see what it goes. Bitcoin, flat right now. Ethereum, flat right now. Solana, flat right now. So a little patience in here. We'll see. Would like to sweep at the lows in here and then a pop up. This is where I would be looking. But a little bit of patience right now. We'll see what happens in the first 15. No trade right now. Double top in here, rolling over, breaking internal structure here. But yeah, I'd like it to come here. East still looks really juicy here. If anything, you're sweeping here on ETH and then you're going up. Bitcoin flat. NASDAQ rolling over, which is fine. Would like to just see it hold this low in here. That's a good sweep for the NAS. Looks like continuation. Good opening for the NASDAQ. SPY is pushing up pretty aggressively, trying to hold the support level here. That's strong. We could see standard deviation 1 again. Not something I'm very interested in. What would be better is if we come down, we sweep the low here, and then we go. Still a nice bullish continuation here. Money's coming in. Money's coming in on the 3-minute, trying to push up here. 15-minute green dot, 12-minute front run. See if we can continue to push. Nice continuation for NASDAQ. Very bullish push here for NASDAQ on market open. Three minutes on the green dot here. VWAP crossover. Trying to push here. You guys are all long. Intercooler Carlos is a lurker. What's going on, lurker? Good to see you, bro. See if we can continue to push here. Currently no trades for me. Just chilling. Just chilling. Just chilling. That's a good candle. See if it wants to continue. Very nice move for NASDAQ here. This is this is good, man. This is good. S&P. A little bit of indecision. Sometimes when crypto goes up overnight, the NASDAQ will catch up in market open along with SPY. Clearly trying to play some catch up here. Look at the sweep and then go for pretty flat here on Biddy. No follow through right now. We're going to have similar morning to yesterday. 600 people in here. Thank you guys for being here. Subscribing and hanging out. We're live here Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. Trading market open, showing you guys the trades, taking the trades, helping you find the trades. Never financial advice. Thank you for joining the stream and hanging out here. Talking smack and pressing buttons. That's what we do. That's what we do. Nas is ripping. Shorts on Solana. AVAX about to VWAP slap. Okay. And coming down on AVAX. Short on SWE. All right. We took a massive long over the weekend on SWE, which paid well. A little toppy here on Solana. Bearish divergence, everybody. Exhaustion up at the top for a retest of the highs. Biddy pretty flat. Yeah, I'd like to see ETH do something like this. That would be best. Sol trying to push here. All right. Buyers stepping up for Sol. I like that. And got the same thing on Biddy here. Come on, Biddy. Push, you namby-pamby. Let's go. Push. NASDAQ's ripping. SPY's ripping. Coffee is low. I should have topped up coffee before we started. It's the final sip right there. Continuation here, baby. 2 good candles in a row. Nice exhaustion to the downside. Buyers stepping up, pushing up the price here. This looks strong here. Looking for that continuation. Solana's leading the way, guys. Look at Solana. Giving you guys the tell already. Pretty dope. See if it can continue. Soul dominance. Let's go, baby. Yeah, we were looking at soul dominance in the Discord when it finally broke out of the accumulation. It was a very good call in our Discord. Still on hands, guys. No trade for me yet. Still waiting. A little bit of patience. Ding, ding, ding. Market is open. S&P is looking strong, pushing up. We gapped down, which was kind of surprising to me. All-time highs right here. NASDAQ's flying, man. This thing's on fire. Looking for this thing to get above. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is a stopping point here, too, for NASDAQ. If it can flip here. Got support here and here. See if it can continue. Blow off top for Solana. Big SFP for Solana. Coming back, grabbing liquidity. See if we can hold this support level on Solana. ETH flat. ETH flat. That's very simple. Bitcoin. Indecisive right now. No trade. Are we getting the? Do we have a, an agreement that we're going to get the news today? Piper told me to keep it on Impact 2. That's too much stuff to look at, bro. I ain't about to look at all this. I don't care to look at all this. I only like the important ones. Are we still going to get the news or what? Select only US. What about Chinesies, man? They're important too. I also got to know how bad my Canadian economy is. I just look out the damn window. Look at my grocery bill. I went to the cheap part of town, to the cheap grocery store to buy all the dry products. Still spent $630. China. Uganda's the most important. Yeah. Ugandan GDP. What's Uganda's GDP? GDP. You know, what is Uganda's? How are they doing? ETH waking up. Yeah, you got exhaustion on the bottom here trying to push. Look at Solana, same deal. Solana breakout retest. Continuation trade here. Massive momentum to the upside. Biddy rolling. I don't think we Bart Simpson here, but what the hell do I know? There's no trade for me in the middle of the range. As we all know, we don't trade the hot dog here, guys. You don't want to get noodle slapped, okay? We trade the nice juicy buns, okay? Those crispy, a little bit charred, buns, that's where we trade. We ain't trading middle of the range. Roll the dice. Not for me. I need direction. I need to know which way we're going. Resistance here for NASDAQ. SPY continuing to push. Looking for all-time highs today. Awesome. Bitcoin rolling over a little bit here. Fib pocket. Yeah. A little bit of a golden pocket here. Rejection. No trade. Still waiting. I can't force it, guys. That's what she said. Still waiting here. I'm in Florida. Our AC bill is the worst because they're trying to supplement your energy for AI. America first. North America first. If America sneezes, the world gets the flu. I've heard that one. Will you be trading live today? It's my first time watching the live stream. Yeah, man. We take trades every day, man. Every day. We hopefully help you set you guys up for what I'm looking for. Maybe it helps you on what you're looking for. It's never financial advice. We just here clicking buttons, man. I think the government shutdown's a nothing burger, man. Make Alberta the 51st. Let's go, baby. Let's go. As long as they lower I don't care what they call us. They can call us Canadian Americans. They can call me a canary, like a little pipsqueak. Let's be real, guys. Canada has more CRA agents, tax collectors. A CRA agent is a tax collector, okay? Canadian Revenue Agency, okay? We have more tax collectors than military, guys. That is Canada in a nutshell. That's the only statistic I have to give you guys. We have more CRA agents, they sound like a CIA agent, than we do military, okay? That's all I got to tell you. If you want to come here and make us the 51st state, you guys already own our ass. You already own our ass. Just come here and lower my taxes. That's all I care about, man. Come here, lower my taxes. I will still work hard. I will still spend money in your economy. I am not a mooch. Okay? I've worked hard my whole life. I've always paid my taxes. How much tax? Have you seen how much tax there is in Canada? And you got to wait 8 hours for our health care. What do you think the tax is, guys? It's basically 46 to about 50% tax. They take half. Just expect them to take half. Half. Bro, half. Half. Crazy, bro. Now you get 50% capital gains tax, so you'll pay 50% on half of what you made if it's an investment over a year. Right? I mean, there's ways around it. Like you go to Dubai. Who wants to live in a desert for half of the time of the year? Who wants to go and live in a desert in Dubai? Not me, man. I don't care how much tax I have to pay. I'm not living in a damn desert, okay? Sorry. I'm a Catholic. Anyways, but it's nasty, guys. It's nasty. Anyways. I mean, if I was going to move, I don't know where I would go. Panama? Uruguay? I could say I'm from Uruguay and you're gay. I don't know where I've looked into it, obviously. Everybody should always get some passports. I think a passport's a smart idea. Always have. I mean, I've lived in the UK. It's worse. It's worse. I've lived in Australia. It's worse. I live in Canada, but at least we can escape to America. I've lived in the Commonwealth countries. I've done my research. I've lived everywhere. I can get a 1-year visa easy, you know. I lived in UK for 2 years and I lived in Australia for a year. So I've done my research, you know. But it's for the amount we pay and the services we get, it's insane, man. It's insane. It's hard to be a business owner and be, you know, providing for your family and all that. So, but at the end of the day, you got to pay your tax, man. I've always paid my tax. Never, you know, it's always a kick in the teeth. You get like a tax schedule in Canada. So this is why I know the first year of business in Canada is so messed up. So you do your first year of business and then you pay tax on that. And then you get a tax schedule. So you have to pay this tax over the following year before you have tax again. Okay? So I can't remember. I think I paid $40,000 or something like that in tax over here. Then I have to pay $10K. I just paid $13K. Ask Army Piper. I was driving to pay the tax, man. That was last. And then I'll have to pay another $10K. And then guess what? I'll have to pay the tax again for this year that I'm working. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And they want entrepreneurs, small businesses to do well. It's crazy. A tax schedule, man. Who does that to someone, you know? Anyways. Puerto Rico? Yeah. Rolling over here, guys. I'm not forcing a trade in this, guys. This is not a ideal price action right now. The hardest thing to do in trading is to not trade sometimes. Unless, you know, if you're gig along from down below, this is a very tight orb. NASDAQ coming right back down, humble pie into our resistance. Oof. Spiraling over too. Couple of bearish warning signs here. Ethereum looks like it's coming back down for this low. Solana, pump and dump, bearish divergence. Losing momentum to the upside. Looks a little bit bearish here, guys. No trade for me. Looks like we can come down into here. Grab some liquidity of late longs. Still waiting. In Africa, we don't pay tax. What I earn, stay with me. Awesome, man. Good morning, Laurent. Good morning, Guy. Good to see you guys. Angie, good morning. SH Paul Caruso. I'm just chilling with my turtle. You have a turtle? Is it named Michelangelo or Leonardo or Raphael or Donatello? That's the only legit names that you can name a turtle. I'm a Michelangelo fan. I guess we have to do the poll, guys. We have to do the poll. I can never spell these guys' names, guys. We'll go Mike, Leo. I'm a Mike fan, guys. I've always been a Mike fan. Donnie. Raffy. Let's go. I've always been a Mike guy. Michelangelo. And then I go Raphael because I like how angry he is. Leonardo's just like he reminds me of he reminds me of like a little bit of an ass kisser. Like he kissing, like Raffy and Mikey will get a pizza, and then Leo's telling Master Splinter on him, you know? I feel like he's a little bit more Splinter than he is Turtle, meaning a rat. You know? What a movie, though, guys. What a movie back in the day, man. If you grew up with the OG... doesn't this bring it back, guys? Right? Come on, man. What a movie, man. Go and get that pizza out of the sewer grate. You killing my fan. You taking my money. You dirty rat. You. So good, bro. Oh, man. Whoosh, whoosh. Psh, psh. You take my money, you dirty rat, you. So good, man. Classic. Master Splinter is pretty sick, yeah. I'm not a Casey Jones guy, man. Casey Jones is like a fake hockey player, man. He's like I don't know. He's just out to bang the reporter. We all know that, guys. We all know he's out there to bang the reporter. That's it. Casey Jones is just there for the ladies. I backtested the orb. And it's not about, so there's no there's strategy within the orb. There's orb videos, but there's no way of backtesting the way I teach this strategy. So I found it to be profitable depending on your interpretation of market structure. If you can trade it via market structure and you know what you're doing and how to read it, okay? This is how you trade the orb. Okay? This is the orb trading strategy. If you can trade it like this and you can manage your risk, okay? And you know what to look for, you can make money. It's not a percentage thing, though. It's a guideline. It's a tell. It really is. It's like a tell. It's like someone scratching their nose when they have pocket aces. That's how I would describe the orb. You know? Look at this push. Let's go, baby. NASDAQ bouncing. ETH pushing. Solana bouncing as well. Trying to go here, guys. No trade for me so far. Just waiting. SFP of the high. Trying to break out of orb. Continuation trade. Your Foot Clan. Golden Child's part of the Foot Clan, guys. He's Master Shredder. Little apprentice. Can you shout out my mate? Michael Hunt. Bro, this is a pretty good pull. Look at this across the board. Mikey for the win. Let's go. I can nunchuck pretty good. Do you know who's really good with nunchucks? Is Brewberry, one of our coaches in our Discord. He's a karate master. I'm pretty sure he's a black belt. You just want to hang out in the warehouse, skate their ramp, and play video games all day? Yeah, I hear that, bro. But then you got to go and do some mean stuff. You ain't gonna get to play on the skate ramp if you ain't bringing in some money, you know? Or continuation here. My God. Can we get follow through is the question. Can we get follow through? We have a Discord live today. Maybe I'll get out my big spoon again. Looking to have a sale on the Discord next week, possibly. We'll do like a 3-day sale. Some sporadic day. Next week. Not this week. We've been doing a lot of sales lately, so... Here comes the news, guys. 2 minutes. Okay. I think we all agreed that the news is coming out, right? We all agree on this? It's loading. Manufacturing. Hovering at the highs, man. I don't really want to see like an SFP here, guys. That would be bad. If we get that, SFP, we going down. Quite a volatile day for the NASDAQ today, everyone. Quite a volatile day. Not so much on Bitcoin. Very choppy. Just like yesterday. Holding that standard deviation 1, looking strong though. Push Bitcoin. Don't be a namby-pamby. Come on. All my friends are in longs, man. Push that stupid price. Push it. Push it real good. There we go. News out. Price flat. Manufacturing 49.1 going up. Manufacturing coming in positive. 49.1. Positive manufacturing, guys. No big reaction here. No big reaction here. Bitcoin looking to continue to push. Here's our SFP continuation trade. Beautiful push. SFP occurred. Down we come. Can we follow through? That's the SFP right there. Looking for follow through here on Bitcoin, trying to flip this. This is a key level of resistance. We want to see Bitcoin flip and go. Okay. Or breakout continuation. We do not want to see bearish divergence, SFP. Rejection. I am not in that clan. To me, this is no trade. Too much bullish momentum to justify taking a short here. NASDAQ chopping like a mofo. Good SFP here. Retest of orb. Continuation up. I do like continuation here. Could have longed here. Just not a fan right now. ETH looks good. ETH looks like the one, man. Biddy trying to push here. No trade for me. No trade today for me. Maybe we'll have something for the Discord. I'm not going to force it today, guys. Thank you guys for being here and supporting the channel, subscribing if you're new. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Trade safe. You guys have the ideas. You know what I'm looking for. Hopefully you guys can manage your risk well, make some money today. Have a wonderful rest of your day. God bless you. Thank you for supporting the channel. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Take care. Much love. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an utter game with an auto flame, with a lot of hate. Get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto.